What's up, guys? So, man, I'll tell you what, I really, truly hope that Trump got something miraculous planned. All I know is there was a reward out, and if anybody can find some of these Republicans' backbones, you'll get a reward, because these people are spineless, man. You've got people. I'll put it this way. Donald Trump is by far, without a doubt, I have no question about this, one of the, if not the most beloved presidents in the history of the United States. As simple as that. You've got people that will travel across the country just to be around him, you know? Just to be there with him, you know what I mean? To be in his presence, to share a moment with him. You've got people that would give anything to support him. And that's because he's one of the only presidents that isn't corrupt, that isn't a piece of crap, that isn't about enriching himself through his family in overseas countries that are, let's say, not friends of America, like, I don't know, maybe fucking Joe Biden. And, you know, this was stolen. And those people that stormed the Capitol, I completely get it. I completely understand why. Because I myself, along with millions of other people here in this country, feel like we got robbed. Feel like our vote is irrelevant because the game's already rigged. You know what I mean? Nothing we say, our vote doesn't matter at this point because you've got the radical left, the far left Democrats, and all the whole entire group, them and their supporters, run so high on only emotions. They don't have a logic bone in their body. Nothing. Like, their brain does not function like a regular person. They will take dishonesty to a whole other level, and they don't care. They don't have a conscience. They don't have morals. They don't have a moral compass. They look at it this way: whatever we got to do, honest or dishonest, to get our agenda finished, is what we will do. And it's sad. It's sad. It really is. Mike Pence, that piece of crap, man. I've lost faith in the Republican Party, man. As soon as, and I'll say this for the left, as dishonest and illogical and corrupt and just, there's so many words that you could use to describe. None of them are positive. None of them are good words. All bad words. But they don't back down. Republicans, for the most part, from what I've seen, except for like Matt Gaetz and stuff, and you know, a couple people like himself, as soon as stuff goes and looks even a little bad, before any evidence is out there, before anything, they just turn on each other. They turn on us. They don't have our backs, you know? And Republicans are going to be just as much to blame for losing power as the Democrats are for cheating, because they don't stand up for themselves. You've got most of the country, it's just a fringe group that are these far left, insane, dishonest, immoral groups. It's just a small percentage of what makes up the United States. For the most part, the vast majority is honest, hard-working, law-abiding people that want their government to be involved as little as possible when it comes to running their day-to-day life. We don't want to be told what to say, what to think, what to feel. We don't want that. We want our freedoms. We want our rights. But at the same time, we want the people that we vote into power, we want those people to have our fucking backs. Don't sell us out. Don't do us dirty, you know? Because you're going to do yourself dirty in the long run of it. We're not going to vote for you. But at this point, the government and the people running it need to understand that pulling shit like this a man, his chromosomes say he's a man, and they said that if a straight man doesn't want to date a trans woman, then he's transphobic. No, it just means that that man doesn't like dick, okay? That man does not want somebody that has the same chromosomes. But these people will demonize the absolute hell out of you and try everything in their power to ruin your life because your beliefs are not the same as theirs. Those people are dangerous. They call Trump supporters and conservatives and all that dangerous. No, we don't go out there and say, hey, you don't believe what we believe, so you're an evil person. I'm going to spend every waking moment destroying your life as much as possible, or hurt you, physically assault you, try to cost you your job. You know what I mean? That's a dangerous person. And we're traveling down a road right now that if we don't put on the fucking brakes soon, bad things are going to happen. You're looking at a legit civil war. We on the right, we'll take a lot of shit and kind of just look the other way to a point, but we're hitting a place in time now to where, you know, enough is enough. We're not going to stand by, have our rights violated, and then be demonized, and then be told what to think, what to feel, and what to speak, and if not, you're going to get in trouble for it. If you're a member of the government, you need to get your shit together. You need to realize where this stuff is taking us as a country. You're going to turn this country into a war zone. Anybody on the left, any liberal dumbass out there, you are not special. You don't get to demonize people and be petty and try to cost somebody their fucking job and their livelihood because they don't agree with you. Alright? If you're a so-called gender binary, blah, 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 no. You are a man or a woman. Ask your chromosomes what you are. They don't lie. Okay? But you don't get to tell people they're evil because they don't believe what you are. Alright? It doesn't work that way. Same with this shit about fat people. Fat is healthy. No. If you are fat, if you are morbidly obese, you are not healthy. My grandmother died because of health issues, strictly because she was morbidly obese. She died way younger than she should have because she was morbidly obese. And the whole point of all this is, look, our children are growing up in a world to where this shit is being normalized. We can't do that. You're causing legitimately the downfall of our civilization, of our country. Every few hundred years, whoever, and you looked at this back through history, every couple hundred to 1,000 years, whoever was the main superpower of their time, their era, eventually that place fell. Eventually that place just, you know, didn't exist anymore. Or it just became a shithole. You people are turning this country into that situation. You know? You're bringing your absurd thoughts and beliefs into the mix and turning it all the way up. If you are on the far left and you're one of these liberals, these antifa, fucking social justice warrior snowflake pieces of shit, you are doing yourself, your family, your friends, your children, your country, and everybody else a disservice. You're hurting the country. You are hurting other people with your stupidity. Alright? Get your heads out of your asses. Get it together. That goes for everybody. If you are a member of the country or the government, get your head out of your ass. Find your backbone. If you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat, fuck off somewhere. Stop being so crazy. Stop lying. Stop being dishonest, everybody. It's as simple as that. You know, the country has had enough. The citizens have had enough. Fix your shit before it's too late. We are heading down a road, and once you hit a certain point, it is not reversible. Okay? Anyway, like, subscribe, man. let me know what you all think. Let me know if you agree, disagree, whatever. Take it easy, man. Later.